Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have a quadratic equation x squared minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Given the zeros of the quadratic x1 and x2, we want to find the expression, we want to evaluate actually, the expression x1 to x2 all divided by x2 to x1 plus x2 to x2 divided by x1 to x1, so many x's. Now my friends, finding the zeros of a quadratic equation is not too hard. We can use the quadratic formula or complete the square or try to factorize, but finding the roots here, they are complex roots actually, will not help us to find the given expression. So we will try something else. We will write the sum and product of our roots, our zeros, the sum of our two roots, say x1 plus x2, is being found by negative b over a. We have, let's write a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to 1 again, the coefficients. Then we will write negative 1 divided by 1, which is 1 again. The sum of our two roots is 1, and the product of the two, x1 times x2, is equal to c over a, which is 1 over 1. This is 1 again. So we have the sum and product of our roots equal to 1. Let me begin with working on the expression we are supposed to find. We are to find x1 to the power of x2 divided by x2 to the power of x1 plus x2 to x2 divided by x1 to x1. Now let's have a common denominator by multiplying this by x1 to x1 and the second one by, this is second one by x2 to the x1. We will have, our first fraction will become x1 to x2 times this one, x1 to x1, divided by x2 to x1 times x1 to x1, and the second fraction will become x2 to x2 times x2 to x1 divided by x1 to x1 times x2 to x1. Now we will use the properties of powers of exponents. Now we have a common base, then we can add our powers. We will write x1 to the power of x2 plus x1. And since we have a common denominator, we can add the numerators now. Again, we have a common base, so we will write x2 to the power of x2 plus x1. All divided by, here we have a common power, so we can multiply the bases x2 times x1, all raised to the power of x1. Now we are close to our answer, since x2 plus x1s are equal to 1, and this is also equal to 1, and x2 times x1s are also equal to 1. So we have x1 to the first power, which is x1, x2 to the first power, which is x2, divided by 1 to the power of x1. So this becomes x1 plus x2 is again 1, and 1 to the power of any number is equal to 1. So the result, the answer of this expression is 1 again. Thank you for watching.